Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your February 2019 general career finance reading. If it turns into love, well, then it'll be a love reading as well. Most of my general readings have been turning into love readings, so we'll see what's going on for Taurus. Month of February 2019. Remember that this is a general reading and not all messages will resonate with everyone. If it doesn't ring familiar, if it doesn't seem like it fits your situation, then it probably doesn't. So do not force a message to apply. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising sign, okay? Here we go. Taurus, February 2019. Your love life reading will be an extended version, will be coming soon, okay? But for now, let's check out your general career and finance. Unlikely. What's going on with you, Taurus? You got some shit going on that I'm feeling a sense of confusion. You can't figure out what's real, what isn't. You're at a loss in several aspects of your life. It's like you think you know what you want, and then all of a sudden the next day you wake up not knowing what the hell you did the night before and why you would have done it. I don't know if that rings true for some of you, Taurus, or Taurus cross watchers. Welcome. Communicate clearly. So when you can't fully figure out what it is that you truly want, when one day you're feeling 100% about one decision and the next day you're feeling like, why did I even come to that decision? It's time for you to really come to terms with what the end result is that you truly want. So figure that out on your own so that you can communicate clearly with others. If you need the help of others, of friends, you know, family members, professionals, please be sure to seek out the help from others. One more card. If you believe, and the answer is yes. Who just got these two? Aquarius just got these two. Actually, Aquarius got those three. So maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. Maybe there's some communication that needs to take place with an Aquarius. Maybe an Aquarius will come into the picture to help you sort things out. If you believe, and the answer is yes. There is a need to communicate clearly though. So Taurus, I'm feeling like you're just one big ball of confusion, unsure of what to do with your life, with the situation that you've been thinking and overthinking about. I feel a lot of regret and remorse in certain situations of your life, relationships, partnerships. Maybe you're not happy of recent decisions that you've had to make, or recent decisions that have made, whether you like it or not. So let's get to the bottom of this. Tell me about this unlikely card. Why the unlikely card? Okay. Too many cards here. Knight of Wands. The Death card. Along with the Chariot card. And Four of Swords. So if you think that, you know, taking a break, trying to figure out how to start all over is the way to go, you feel that that's how you can move ahead, as though that is the answer to things. I feel that when you get to this point of you finally figured out what it is that you want to do, you know, the changes that you want to make, agreements that you have, you know, whether you block people out of your life or whether you are open to receiving people in your life or situations. That Knight of Wands is that wishy-washy, unlikely card that I keep getting. That feeling that I get with the unlikely card is that you decide one minute what you want, and the next day, the next week, the next month, you revert to another situation. It's like you kind of throw your hands up the minute you start feeling that things are not working in your favor. And then you go back to the drawing board, right? With the Four of Swords, trying to figure out, okay, what's my next step? I thought this was going to work. How do I start over again? Well, you need to put an end to those habits of not being able to follow through with one idea, one partnership, one relationship, one job, whatever it may be. It's like you're grasping for straws. You're like trying to go from one thing to another. You're jumping from one idea, one partnership, one job, one house to another until one fits. But you're missing the big picture. You want things to be black and white. And it's just not the way it's going to work out for you right now. So if you're expecting your answers, things to move forward swiftly in terms of black and white, it's just not happening. You need to be able to see that the disconnect between black and white is not working in your favor. There is some gray area. And you know what? There's other colors of the rainbow as well. You need to be open to receiving that. But you're sitting in this emotional discontentment, like every time something appears to be not working out. And I say appears because that's how you see it. It doesn't mean it's not working out. It's that you start wallowing in your own misery and you start thinking, great, another bad decision. Great, another bad move. Why did I agree to this? Why am I going that way? And then you start backtracking yourself and you start thinking, I screwed this up again, right? But you're not giving it enough time to manifest, to work things out. You need to allow it enough time so that you can actually reflect on the time, the energy, finding your own inner balance. You have 2 4s here. And really reflecting on, okay, this didn't work, but did you give it enough time? Did you put your all into it? 2 of Pentacles. No, because you keep going back and forth with, I guess this is another plan, another idea, another situation, relationship that didn't work out. On to the next one. Forget it. Why am I even trying? I'm, just going to have to accept that I'm never going to graduate. I'm never going to, have this house, this family, this relationship. I'm never going to get everything that I want. And if you believe that to be true, well, then that is what you're manifesting, Taurus. Get your head out of your ass, right? And so when you give up on yourself, the universe is saying, okay, all right, we're not going to extend any help to you. We're not going to help you. We need to continue bringing these situations until you get through in your head that you're only creating that inner conflict within yourself. You create these ideas, these manifestations of what you want and what is in your best interest. And the second it feels as though it's not working in your favor, you throw your hands up and say, okay, time for a new plan. What's a new plan of action? How do I make this work now? I fucked up. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. New beginning after new beginning after new beginning. You need to speak your mind. You need to just, with final determination, decide what you want once and for all. Communicate clearly. You will get the answers, the responses, everything that you need to create the path that you want, that you've been waiting for. But you've got to do your part too, Taurus. Shit ain't going to work out on its own, right? Look, another 4 of Pentacles. So the minute that things don't work out for you, it's like this really guarded energy. And then you get angry and you're just mad at the world and you just want to crawl under a rock and you're like, no, I don't want to do this. See? 8 of Swords. That's all you think about is how things aren't working out. Things aren't manifesting. You're creating this self-imposed prison for yourself. You're feeling sorry for yourself. You shut people out and you're alone with your thoughts, with the negative self-talk, with the self-doubt. Yeah. That is when you start making these types of decisions that are not in your best interest, where you resort to manipulations, deception. And Taurus, if this isn't you, this could be someone that you've been dealing with. This could be someone that has brought in confusion at work, in your family, relationships, partnerships, friendships. Someone from your past, someone that you have history with. Maybe you feel that you'll never be what they want. You'll never be able to give them that. But the love is there. Ace of Cups. If you believe that the love is there and that this can manifest into something beautiful. Look at that with the Sun card. Give me a freaking break, Taurus. Seriously though, holy freaking moly. The Lovers card. What the hell is up with all this nonsense? Either I'm reading for, you know, two different experiences, two different types of Tauruses they're dealing with this, or Taurus, you are feeling all kinds of tumultuous, dark energy within you. Because your mind, your body, your soul is telling you one thing, but your heart is telling you another. If you believe that this partnership, this love, this relationship is for you, it is. If this is someone from your past, if this is someone that upon reflecting of all the poor choices, bad decisions you've made in your life, you think, well, I guess I've missed out on an opportunity. If you believe that the love is still there, guess what it is? Look at these three very positive, powerful cards. It's a beautiful combination. Ace of Cups, the Sun, and the Lovers. This is a deep, deep, deep connection with someone that you have. No amount of negative self-talk is going to get them to stop loving you. Or vice versa, Taurus. This is how you feel about someone who's in a bad place. Page of Swords. So now the time has come for you to clear away the bullshit and heal. Right? There you are. King of Pentacles or another earth sign. Capricorn, most likely. Virgo. I do feel as though, yes, this is your time to reflect on this negative energy, self-imposed prison, negative self-talk that keeps you stuck and stagnant. You keep telling yourself that this person deserves better, and you're feeling this type of way. This is why you're feeling black and white. Look at this, black and white. The dark energy you're feeling that you feel is holding you back. The overthinking of negative and toxic situations. It's a need for healing. Whatever past mistakes you've made, you're feeling regretful, remorseful, how they've gotten in the way of allowing this type of relationship, this type of love, this type of, you know, positive future, allowing this white light, pure energy to come in. Because you're allowing the mistakes of your past to take over mind, body, and soul. This is a time for healing and clarity, and finally feeling as though you need to release yourself from all that toxicity, toxic behavior. Right now you're feeling like you cannot break free from it, but you are being given another opportunity, probably for the millionth time, to make a judgment call. Where do you want to go from here? What is it that you want to do? How do we move on? How do we move forward from this? This is definitely a time for you, and I feel like it's been happening for you for quite some time, for deep healing. And it's not just about healing and acknowledging the mistakes of your past. It's really, truly healing, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, forgiving the situation and where it's brought you to, without wallowing in misery and feeling as though you don't deserve this, that you're not deserving. Hell yeah, you are, Taurus. Stop that. Heal yourself, reading cards, Oracle. What's the most important healing message that Taurus needs to hear for February 2019? Help them reach this white light, this pure, loving relationship that's there for them. No freaking joke, Taurus. Overall message, this is what you need. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop going through this bullshit over and over in your head. Love yourself and understand that regardless of all the poor choices, bad decisions, mistakes, people, family, friends, whatever it is, debt, gambling, drinking, drugs, whatever it is, you need to take the time to heal and love yourself enough to heal, to move on to what's better for you. How can they get to this beautiful energy over here? One more card. How can they heal to move forward? It takes courage, Taurus. Do you want this? Do you want this life? Do you want this partnership, this love, this success, abundance? Do you want to feel better about yourself? Do you want to put that bullshit from the past behind you and make better choices, live a better life? It takes courage. It takes you taking the time and seeing the light within you and realizing that you were put on this earth for better things. Having courage to make better choices with your life, for yourself, for your highest good, right? Let's move on to your Angels of Abundance Oracle messages. That is your overall general energy, because I feel as though some of you are just have been feeling sorry for yourselves. I don't feel that this is an overall message for all Taurus. I feel that some of you have already gotten past this and you're inching closer to the white light, to the happiness, to the abundance. You're gaining your inner strength and courage. So let's move on to the financial, career, finance, money. Angels of Abundance, what messages do you have for Taurus, February 2019? Look at that. Well, if that doesn't bring it all together, right? Perhaps you're feeling that you haven't been successful in business, career, financial matters, that maybe you're not deserving of abundance. You are being given this sign, a reminder of deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Self-love. If you are being pointed to these amazing qualities and how other people see these amazing qualities in you, it's time to love yourself, appreciate yourself, and know that you are worthy of moving on, moving forward. Two more cards, please. Angels of Abundance for Taurus, February 2019. And there it is. Okay. Let go of guilt. Again. Aquarius also got this, I believe. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Right? Talk about bringing it all together. So if you have air in your chart, Aquarius in your chart, you might want to check out the Aquarius reading as well, or you're dealing with an Aquarius, or maybe you are the Aquarius cross-watching Taurus. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. So if you continue to just think of everything that you're not deserving of in this world, well, guess what? The universe will pay it forward and continue to manifest all the negativity that you're holding on to. Let me have a couple cards for deservingness. 8 of Cups. Moving forward, realizing that you are worthy, that you are deserving of so much more. As soon as you let go of that emotional past that you need to let go of. 2 of Swords. You are not opening your eyes. You are not seeing the big picture. There you are again, trying to see things black and white. 2 swords, black and white. And right now you are stuck in the darkness. Cut away the blindfold. Love yourself enough to take the time to better yourself, to heal yourself, and move forward. Let go of guilt. Give me 2 cards, please. And there they are. Ace of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. So perhaps in the past, and this coincides with what the message I was feeling at the beginning, was that you feel that you start putting work into a new decision, certain situations, and then the minute that things feel as though they're not working in your favor, you give up, you want to move on to the next thing, the next phase of your life, the next job, the next partner. You nitpick and find a reason for things not to work out. And so they don't work out because you're continuously starting something new and you're not allowing for these pentacles to come to you. You're like, on to the next one. Next opportunity. Let go of guilt for all the unfinished business of the past and stick with one final decision, one final path, one final choice for you as you move forward. Visualize abundance in all forms. Let me have 2 cards for that. Yes, clarity. The minute, see, you've got 2 aces here. Come on, Taurus. The minute you find clarity, truth, and all that you have been thinking about, the minute that you realize how all that darkness that you've been holding on to is not for your highest good, you may need to take on this energy of the King of Swords, or you're dealing with, again, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air sign, or you have them in your chart. King of Swords energy. With that sword of truth, you cut away through the bullshit of the past. You cut away those bad habits, toxic behaviors, toxic energies, the people that have brought you down, that have literally broken you. And you take that sword, hypothetically, please, don't hurt anyone. And you take that sword and you say, fuck this. I deserve better. I am deserving of better. And there is a need for healing for you. Self-love and courage can go a long way in releasing this type of energy. Angel therapy message. Visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Every time you've started something new, you close the door, you open a new one, you go back 2 doors, you open it back up. You're wondering, why did I go back? Forget that. I'm moving forward. You're wishy-washy. You keep going back and forth. Whatever it is that you want to start, that you want to manifest, that you want to create, visualize success no matter what, and have the courage to continue down that path. To see a project, a friendship, a relationship, a situation all the way through. One more angel therapy oracle message for Taurus, please. Your throat chakra, right? So one of those oracles down there is communicate clearly. You need to clear that throat chakra. You need to speak your truth. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Take some time to meditate. Connect with your inner thoughts, no matter how scary they may seem from time to time. Love yourself. Find the courage within. Do what helps you to be courageous, to move forward. Speak your truth. Meditate. Look for, on YouTube, there's so many wonderful meditations. You can find one for your throat chakra. Earbuds on. Grab some crystals, some amethyst, some, sodalite. Place it on your throat chakra. Take some time to really clear yourself of the negative self-talk. Allow those messages of success, not defeat. Once those messages of defeat come, you let them go, you release them. And then those messages of success, of positive outcomes, when they start surfacing after all that negativity, you hold on to them and you continue to visualize them. Create a vision board. Grab a journal. Write down some affirmations. Do what brings you to success. And if you don't, you are being shady with your own damn self. Or this causes you to be shady with others. Watch out, shit could get ugly. This is the Rebel Tarot deck. Some people don't like these messages, but sometimes, my positive self-talk, self-love doesn't reach certain people because they prefer these types of messages. So you do you, Taurus. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. If you are feeling stagnant and stuck because you're worried about other people, it's time for you to do you. Heal yourself so that you can move forward in a much more positive way. Because guess what, Taurus? You are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Okay, Taurus? I feel one more message. I was about to put the deck, but no, I think you got one more message coming to you. One more message for Taurus. Yes, no, maybe. Does Taurus have one more message? They sure do. They got two. Love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Mr. or Miss Black and White here. Staying in the darkness is creating a wall that pushes away the love that's coming your way, that's been there. Take some time to release yourself from the darkness. Take a moment to connect with yourself, to be a little more lighthearted with yourself, love yourself, and laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor, Taurus? Right? So, Taurus, that is your general reading. General, career, finance, probably love, a little bit of love sprinkled in there as well. That is your reading. If this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe to book a personal reading. My email, virgoangeltarot@gmail.com, is in the description box below. Check out my other readings, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, and Venus signs, for those of you that want a much more thorough reading with different signs. I also will have your love extended reading for this month coming out soon. Take care, Taurus. Bye.